Hi everybody, today I'm going to talk you about how to print your date is in another language, and all the code we will use is written in this note I have. So if you wish you can just read here and skip my explanation, but my explanation is going to be quite effective and fun, so I recommend you watch it. First of all, what is our problem? We can print easily this date, the date of today, so Sunday 11 June 2023 and the hour, okay? What is the problem? The problem is that we need to print that date in another language, because for example, it need to go in an email or it need to go in a website, but something that is very localized and special, and you cannot suppose that people speak in English, okay? So the final result is something like this, that where you want that the date is written, for example, in Italian, Domenica 11 Giugno, and so on, or in Russian, or in some other language, okay? So let's do it, let's see. First of all, I need to warn you. The best way I found to solve this problem is to use this library, label.dates. This does not come with default with Python 3, so you need to install it. To install it, if you are in Debian or Debian derivative, you do this apt install Python 3 Babel. Good. I installed it, so for me there is no problem. Let's see this in action. So Python, let's use IPython so we have tab completion, for example, and some coloring. So import date time, and then let's say date time now. This is the object representing the current date and time. Okay, let's give it a name. Let's call it now. Well, now let's print this object strv time. For example, print the year only. Then we want to print the day. Okay, then we want to print the for example the month, then the hour and minutes. I prefer here to have the month name. What is this thing? No, it's not month, this the month name, okay, excuse me. The month would be like this, the month number. I don't use it, I don't like, I prefer the month name. So B is the month name. So 11 June 2023, good. I miss only the week name of the date. Okay, Sunday 11 June 2023, and this is the hour. So perfect, this is what we usually have in English, very easy. You don't need a library to have this. So we want to translate this. So either you could do a string transform, but that's very impractical. So just do this, import Babel dates. Then you do this, Babel dates. Let's see, functions inside here. Format date time is what we want. Format date time. Or if you just give your now object, Babel print this. Okay, this is what Babel considers standard English or American formatting. This is not what we want. So first of all, we will need to replicate the format we wish to have. Now be careful, because the string format that dates accept is different from this one. It doesn't accept this syntax. You can check the documentation of package Babel dates. Okay, so for example, year, this is the year, then E is the week name, month name is this one, the day number, no, let's try this. Okay, Sunday 11 June 2023, perfect. Hour, minute. This is what I wanted. Sunday 11 June 2023, hour and minutes. Very well. So you say, well, you solved nothing. This is still in English. Well, look now. Look at locale equal, for example, Italian, and here it is, Domenica 11 Giugno 2023, and so on. You want to change in Spanish? No problem. Yes, Domingo 11 June, blah blah blah. You want to change in Russian, for example? This is the thing. I cannot read it, but it's there. It seems correct. Okay. So one note before we close: be very careful, because this is a translation of your machine time, let's say, into another language. That is, you observe that the time is always the same, it's just changing the names. This is not the time. This is not the time in Madrid, and this is not the time in Moscow. Okay, we'll see how to get that in another video maybe. Okay, that's all. I hope you enjoyed it and find it useful. Goodbye.